When you decided to incarnate into this realm, you took up a body, a vehicle. This body came fully equipped with an ego personality, an individuation that senses the world, this realm, allowing it to create and experience through free will. In other words, nothing is making you do what you choose to do. There is no thing out there that imposes its will upon you so that you no longer have free choice in every matter that concerns you. Underlying all of this free will choice is a constant nudging that tries to get your attention. It wants to tell you what you are without the participation of your ego personality and your vehicle, your body, though it does not excise or separate you from them. It simply wants to remind you that if you were not aligning with the free will choice of your personality, and if you were not paying attention to the desires of your vehicle, you would still be. In essence, it wants you to know that you would not only still be, you would have the ability, the true ability, to be consciously aware of more. And that is because within the free will choice come boundaries that are inherent in this set of dimensions. And yet, the world you live in is so sensitive, so responsive to your every thought, feeling, and emotion that you literally impress yourself upon it. Perhaps it would be more appropriate to say that you imprint yourself with it, because you are not outside of it. You are within its electromagnetic frequency. Take water, for example. You might be familiar with the scientific experiments that are being conducted around the world. They're based on a theory that you can impress the molecular structure of water with your own biological signature. So now think about your vehicle, your body. 75% of your body weight is water. So let's say you weigh 150 pounds. About 112 pounds of that weight is made up of water. Having taken in that piece of information, connected to your thoughts, feelings, actions, and the attention you place upon them. What intention are you sending into the water that is you? And at the same time, you might want to consider how that embedding of thought, feeling, emotional frequency within your body, within that water, creates the health and well-being or lack thereof in your life. So this is where attachment comes in. Attachment is the ego personality's best friend. And that's followed quite closely by its other semi-best friend, control. It has all of these ideas, it has opinions, beliefs, judgments, knowledge that it is absolutely positive are the truth. And it is going to hold on to those beliefs, be attached to those beliefs as long as it possibly can. Then, when something comes up that begins to challenge these beliefs and opinions, what does it do? It immediately gets on its high horse. It wants to be right. It has to prove that it is right. And so that is when you begin to lose. Because in the needing to be right, that needing to be attached and connected to what you believe is true, that makes you, you believe, you're left with absolutely no room to learn or expand. The door is closed, it's locked, and very heavily guarded by you, because you are the keeper of the keys. So what I'm asking you to do is to consider how you might feel if you decided that every time you began to feel this fear, this need to be right, or to feel hurt, or to feel put upon, or whatever it is that makes your ego personality feel like it is truly separate from whatever is out there, that you immediately step into that which you fear the most. Just take a step right into it. For example, let's say there is a person in your social community that always puts you down one way or another. Every time the two of you are together, within a group of mutual friends, he or she says something to slight you in one way or another. A big statement, a little statement, it doesn't make any difference so long as it makes you feel small, makes you feel like an outsider. Here is my invitation. The next time an opportunity comes up, an invitation perhaps, an opportunity for you to be with this person in public, accept it. RSVP, yes, I will be there. Don't practice what you're going to say. Don't think about all the times that have gone before. Those are all in the past. You don't have to think about them at all. Simply say yes to the invitation and then make yourself a promise that you will be authentic when you are in the presence of this person at the gathering. Then, when you are there, and that person inevitably says something that you feel is a slight to you, I invite you to open your heart. By that I mean place your attention on your heart, not in your head, and just ask the person to step aside for a moment. Just say it softly, say it nicely, say it with love. And then when you have stepped aside, because they will accept your invitation, they'll be curious, you know. You can count on that one. When you have stepped aside, simply ask this person why he or she said what he or she said. That is all. Simply ask, without any confrontation, without any desire for a particular outcome or any particular judgment about the matter at all. And then listen, really listen to his or her answer. And then take it from there by staying in the question. If you're given a reason, ask why that reason is true for that person. Stay in the question. Don't think or believe that you know the answer. It's very simple. It is very clean, and it works. What you're going to find out is that you most likely don't know why the person really said that to you at all. The truth of every situation is free. It is without boundaries. Truth is always free. It doesn't hold any need to be right. There is no price to pay for the truth. If you feel you are paying a price in any situation, relationship, or experience, you can assure yourself that you are not being authentic. That is always the truth for you. That truth is that you are not being you. You are reacting to what you believe is happening, what is going on in the reality that you have created and can recreate with the power of your free will, because you have free will in every moment. Authenticity carries no price. It simply is, just like you. You simply are. And that is all you need be. That is authentic, and it is easy, natural, and fulfilling. It erases the sense of separation and completes your awareness of oneness. Remember, so long as you create separation between you and anything or anyone else, you cannot know oneness. We are not on a journey to oneness. We are not achieving oneness. We are not on a path to oneness. Our path is not oneness. Oneness is, and that is all that truly exists in and out of manifestation. Anything else at all that you believe is an illusion. Separation does not exist. It is a game the mind plays so that your ego personality can feel important in its opinions and judgments. Your ego personality is always right to itself. Surrender to oneness. You will be surrendering to yourself. Then you are free. And that is the truth.